So, this shit is millions of years old, first of all. And the human consciousness and how it resets and it goes to forgetfulness, it thinks it's new. And within that thinking of it thinks it's new, it has its own new hype to that. And its own new hype could be delusional to a real bigger picture, because the difference between me and, like, what's been going on in, just kind of like quote unquote Japan, end quote, there's a fucking I've been studying the realness and the origin of, that which is fictional, and but I still respect all that shit. But I'm just saying the difference between me and that is I've been researching the fucking real the realness of it and seeing the realness of it. That's the difference between me and quote unquote, whatever hype anime you're into, end quote. Because even if you introduce a real character, you're still scratching the surface of that realness. Like, some animes, I'm not going to mention the particular anime, but they could include, and there's many animes, it's not just one, they could include and recognize certain planets, duh. And within that, it's not just one anime that's doing that. I'm just saying, but within them recognizing that, the main difference is, that's cool that they recognize that shit, but they're taking that mythology as fictional, when that mythology is it's a deeper tradition, millions of years old, regardless of the planet. There's the difference between, like, the quote unquote anime, end quote, and me is, like, I've been researching this shit for 12 plus years, right? And there's a difference between it being real and it being fictional. And that real shit and the fictional, they're already fucking, they've always been kind of fucking, like, they've always been fucking intermixed and shit like that. Thank you. So, that's just the difference, it's like, that's cool. And I want to be, like, as mature as I can, because the real 3D reality dilemma is the concern, regardless of the narrative and the hype and all that shit, is, like, are you gonna let quote unquote detrimental AI run your life, end quote? Because this is a serious, esoteric, mature conversation. So any fucking trig trail or any fucking snap alert fucking thing I make, it's ultimately pointing towards a real serious concern if you're esoterically mature enough to see how quote unquote AI could get out of control, end quote. Or is that an illusion? Because it's how people could use it in the wrong way and use a narrative of that in the wrong way. So it's beyond, certain, like, stories and competitions. It's like, is the real solution really gonna occur, though? Because the future is not guaranteed. So since the future is not guaranteed, the real esoteric survival challenge is, are we gonna, like, vote for the solution within our focus? Like, are we gonna, like, because if we don't, then the quote unquote future, we could miss that shit, end quote. Like, because, like, obviously the concern is like, is the fucking quote unquote AI gonna get out of control or not, end quote? And if it does or doesn't, that doesn't necessarily have to do with any fictional story or competition, but that could play some type of influence, of course. Or that could be just, like, some type of, like, quote unquote offspring, end quote. And the fictional stories are the offspring that already happened, so it's like so it's like so it's a different thing from the hype itself and how hype is used from any narrative. The different thing from the hype itself that is used is, aside from the hype being used, it's like, what trajectory is, like, this shit gonna go in? That's different from the hype of your fucking stories and the narrative of your stories. So it's esoteric maturity here. That's the reality of it. Because I get how people are competitive, and they're just like, you know, they have their own unique graspiness and angstiness and their own, like, you know, cankeringness and clankeringness and stankeringness and staggeringness, blaggeringness, flabgasteringliness, yo, gasterliness, hauntingliness, you haggardly with it. You craggly with it, you unstaggeringly with it. Don't need to be bragging for me, but apple cider vinegar braggers be within me. Yo, Vlad malignantly with it, unmalignantly with it. Yo, so sadistically with it, mystically with it, typically with it. Got the original details, statistically with it, logistically with it. Elemental peak, kilotristically with it. Yo, Halo 2 shit. Yo, they don't make them like this anymore. They don't make them like this anymore. So that's the difference between... Thank you, guys. So, scholastically with it, fruitistically with it, fruitastically with it. Get that fruitable in the dynamo. Yo, the savage fool is something so unstoppable like mechanical. Yo, cavinously going in with the cavern jewels, cavern gems, treasure chest. Motherfucker, I ain't give a fuck. I bench press the whole fucking solo system in a different time lens. Motherfucker, you don't know shit. Time to learn what it really means. One time to be modest with it. Yo, I'm modern with it. I'm lofty with it. Can't stop it with it. Wouldn't it be nice to see a different form one day, 2 day, to 3 day, to thudding with it? Wouldn't it be beautiful to be a higher version of you? Wouldn't it be beautiful to experience life at a different breathtaking grasping type of more vivid, intimate type of relationship? Dichotomy dynamics on the all-time high supreme. Motherfucker, I ain't give a fuck. I'm the origin of clean. Esoterically, clerically, I need an assistant, apprentice in me. Yo, it's the apprentice in thee. Life, reality, nature be, yo, putting me on the stool, putting me on the bench sometimes. Sometimes we gotta be taking a seat, gotta be taking the laying it back. Yo, putting our feet up in the hammock. Shout out to my Mick, the Shlamick. Yo, I'm every fucking race, even Yugoslavic. I don't give a fuck. I'm the perfect blend of pure beauty and energetically, and that which is heinously toxic, vengeful like, yo, unregretful like, dreadful like. I be steadfastly coming in, yo, neutralize that cesspool. Motherfucker, I ain't give a fuck when I'm flipping and doing it, bulldozing, and I'm getting the grip with it on this new reality, biting the bullet. I gotta become cool. I gotta be coming correctly, yo. Ambidextrously, resurrect me, erect me like cathedral, obsidian type of obelisks. Motherfucker, what the problem is, I'll be solving it, rocking it, motherfucker, sprocketing it like BMX. Yo, bringing it back, running it down. Yo, no need the individual star, the original star here. I don't need no DMX. See what you want to see in this shit. Too graphic, something like XXX, triple flex, triple pecs. I ain't give a fuck. Yo, you thought you knew me, but you didn't even motherfucking really see me yet. Yo, and I'm coming in like a sumo suplex. Yo, with this tourniquet shit. When I'm burning, earning, learning, I be, yo, coming, I'm hurdling. Yo, wise like a turtle bi. Yo, certainly I, yo, spell it like a spelling bee melody. I be coming in. I don't give a fuck if you feeling me. Yo, paraphernalia is in this other type of motherfucking shit. Paraphernalia, yo, I gotta get my feel for you, ill for you, to you already know what the deal is for you when I reconstitute the institute. Shin, yo, I got the shin and I'm doing it on a different calculation. Yo, I'm coming in with this original energetic pure hibernization program. Get off my Bozak, blowback, and I show that. Motherfucker, I'm the best to ever motherfucking live and do it all. And I got 8 years of underground frequency, 12 plus years of actually being earnest, steadfast with just watching my couth, steadfast, and I'm coming in like, yo, a fisherman on his canoe. Yo, you already know. You don't know what the fuck I've been through, saw, felt, done. I ain't give a fuck. Most flamboyant with it, bruh. Yo, I'll be destroying it, deploying it on a different initial level that you can't even conceive, bruh. Yo, and I'm like a rainbow fish. I'm something like a turtle with the turtle shell shock you. Painted rainbow colors, cloisters. I ain't give a fuck. I crack you open, crack the safe like a motherfucking oyster. Most highest value to ever hit the fucking market. I ain't give a fuck. I mark it, I spark it, yo. You looking like a harlot, yo. I got the fucking heavens in my harness. I ain't give a fuck though. I just gotta be on point, bullseye, daredevil shit. I dart it. Yo, coming in and coming through, rip it like a Spartan. Coming through, rip it low. I'm charging, yo, charging the most fucking highest value, best exchange. Yo, wait, you didn't know how preserve, conserve, reserve. Yo, do you even deserve the most fucking best shit you thought you did, but you can't even concur with the fucking truth of it. Yo, you couldn't even perceive, perturb you. I ain't give a fuck. Cherubim, schlarabim, darabim, there he goes. I ain't give a fuck. I'm flaring and glaring in, you daring in. Yo, staring in, I'm coming in, yo, Galligan, Balligan, yo, like Gilligan, I'm my own fisherman, and I fucking get on point on the dot, like, yo, the last, only, original, omnipresent, primordial island is where I'm fucking at, Mount Meru, ho, bitch, who the fuck is instituting that on a different esoteric level, for real, though? That's what I'm saying, though. Harder than the devil, ho. I ain't give a fuck. Cook you like a kettle, ho. I ain't give a fuck. You gonna get severed, ho. I ain't give a fuck, yo. You going down under to the bellows, bro. Going down to the undermines. Lord of the Rings, beyond One Piece, bitch. I ain't give a fuck, ho. Perfect comparison with some ultimate advanced, original, advanced, xenopolitical, typical type of mainframe, geopolitical, multidimensional type of system network, you fucking hoe. Disclaimers in effect, though. High courts are here.